This is John Pora. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and this article here actually feels a little bit weird. And the reason is they really defend Johnny, and I'm used to people kinda taking Amber's side in the media. Not all the time, but usually these big companies feel like they have to take Amber's side, and this company here is a little different. Quick shout out to Jan Price. She sent me this article. It's a little bit of a follow-up from the news we got that Johnny Depp is staying on Dior as a spokesperson and someone doing advertisements. So it says, Dior refuses to sever ties with Johnny Depp after his wife beater controversy. And you could probably guess why. And the reason is, once a lot of Johnny fans found out about the verdict and how it was unjust, corrupt, well, they went out and bought a lot of perfume, or whatever the company sells, because I'm not even totally sure. I guess by the end of this article I'll know. So it's from November 28th, pretty damn recent. According to reports, devoted fans of the Pirates of the Caribbean star have been flocking to the markets to buy his Dior Sauvage fragrance after he was ruled as a wife-beater in quotations by a UK court. Depp has been the ambassador for the aftershave since 2015. Oh wait, I could actually use that because I shave. Okay. The launch of the campaign itself had caused quite a controversy over its portrayal of Native Americans, which was considered racist by many. The ad wreaked havoc once again after it was aired early this week during the Great British Bake Off. Whatever that might be. I've got nothing against it. I guess I'd eat cupcakes and stuff. Okay, let's move on. Spokesperson for the Advertising Standards Authority said, "We have received a total of 11 complaints about this ad, with the complaints believing that Johnny Depp shouldn't be in the ad due to details concerning his recent court case." And wow, 11. A huge company like that getting 11 complaints? Could you imagine 11 complaints? I think people on Amber's side would be imagining the complaints would be rolling in. The mailboxes would be full. But 11? You could read that in like 7 minutes and just ignore it. On the other hand, some have advised the brand to cut off ties with the actor. British PR expert, he's an expert, Mark Backlash said, per The Guardian, "I think it would be sensible for Dior to sever links with Depp. Anything can be stopped by pressing a button if they really want to." Well, here's the thing, guy. What happened is, when we found out about the shit verdict, we're not shills like you. So what we could do is use our own mind and our own wallets. So what happened was, people went out and bought a shit ton of products. Now I think, don't quote me, but I think their sales were up 30% after the verdict. So if you're a huge company like that and your sales go up 30%, you are not going to just say, "Oh, you know what? I think we should get rid of Johnny because it thinks like everybody thinks he's guilty." Did I mess that up? Okay. "We should get rid of Johnny because like everybody thinks he's guilty." Well, what they figured out was Johnny fans know he's not. You know what? They might have actually watched some videos, did some research, read some articles, and come to their own conclusion and say, this guy is not a wife beater. He is a guy who sells a lot of fragrance. And he's a Beatles fan. So they kept him on. A brand like Dior is not just looking at this territory. The attitude toward Depp in the UK will be very different to the one in Eastern Europe, for example. Backlash continued. Brands hope for short-term memory loss and long-term amnesia. These fashion companies live in their own bubble. It's like the Devil Wears Prada film. They live in a world where they are used to facing controversy, he added. Also, a fun fact is this. This company is worth almost $12 billion, so they are huge. So hopefully, with that kind of influence, other companies will take a look and be like, wait a minute, Johnny Depp raised this company's profit by 30%? Maybe we should have had him in Pirates. Maybe we should have kept him in Fantastic Beasts because that thing's probably going to flop. We don't even need a boycott. It's probably just not going to do that good. So don't get confused. There's going to be confusion. When it doesn't do so good, we're going to be like, yeah, we did it. But I'll be like, no. It wasn't going to do good anyway. But if Johnny was in it, it would have done great. We shall see. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below. Doing shoutouts, special thanks, got a new phone, iPhone 12, doing some videos on here when I can. Once again, thanks to Jan Price, she sent me that article. Shout out to Killing Joke. More shoutouts. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. If you subscribe, it'll be good. You'll get videos, photoshops, articles, some endings where I don't shut up. If you don't subscribe, well, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.